inhale, observing your inhale, and then observing your exhale. And maybe feel how the inhale is slightly colder than the exhale. And if you can, breathe in through your nose. Another thing that is a little bit already more advanced is you can have the tongue, especially if you can breathe through your nose, right? Now, I don't know how it is, Goga Jules, if you're cold, right? Then you can leave your throat a little bit open, your mouth a little bit open, and put your tongue on the upper palate, so on the upper floor of your throat, kind of like upper floor, upper, kind of the roof of the throat, if you want so. And put the roof of the mouth, kind of, and put the tongue there, not the throat. And just leave the tongue there lying. Focus on your inhale and your exhale with the mouth just a little tiny bit open. And from there, every time you lose the focus, observe your thoughts and come back to your breath by releasing your thoughts softly and effortlessly. That's what we're going to do for 25 minutes, then 5 minutes of Shavasana. Enjoy, and we see each other in 30 minutes. Welcome in, Celsi, and Shoy as well. Thank you for shouting out. Keith, you can also shout out the big yourself. Enjoy the meditation, and we see each other in 30 minutes. Appreciate you guys being here. Slowly coming back to your body, lying down on your floor. Extend your legs, bring your arms by your sides, and just be. Extend your feet. Toes are facing away from each other. Arms are lying by your sides. Palms are pointing up towards the sky. Bring your chin a little bit to your chest, just this tiny bit. Close your eyes and just be. Just be. Nothing to do here. Great job, everybody. You're doing awesome. And slowly, slowly coming back to your body. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Open your eyes. Stretch your arms if you like. You can yawn. Great job. Come out of it. Sit up. Sit up, everybody. Welcome in, Jamie. Welcome in, Jamie. Thank you for shouting out Celti. Celti, another wonderful streamer here on Twitch, and you can ask a lot of questions about fitness. And we are going for an hour of yoga right now, so feel free to join in. And yeah, we need something to hydrate because Jamie told me to hydrate a little. So we got something here. Yep. And also for you, if you need something to drink, please go ahead. Get yourself something to drink. We are starting with the mantra. We are starting with the mantra as always in our yoga lessons. The mantra is there for the vibrational quality, first of all, but then also the meaning of the mantra. So the vibrational quality brings you really into your body. So we are connecting with our throat and we are connecting with our voice more and more, especially if you're maybe not a singer. And thank you again, Pumpkin. For the little hydrate. I always realize when I chant the mantra that I'm kind of like, how do you say that? Not have much, that my mouth is very, very much dry. But then it's already too late because I started. So the mantra that we are using here is the Triambakam Yajamahe mantra. And we are going to sing that one. The meaning of it is it allows us to let go of things that are not serving us anymore. Especially as we come also to the end of the year, we let go of 2020 and we're going into 2021. And also a question would be maybe maybe we make place for a new how do you say that? Vorsatz is the German word, but something you take on for 2021, something you want to do for 2021. Think about that, right? Instead of like letting go the old things and making place for new things, right? So that's what the mantra is about, and the mantra is also about death and about it's the ultimate healing mantra. So if you like to join in and chant that mantra together with me, the whole mantra goes like this. Om Triambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvaru Kamiva Bandhanan Rachyor Mukshi Amamritat. That's the whole mantra, and we're going to call and repeat section by section. We're dissecting it, right? And then we're going to sing everything together, chant everything together. And if you like to join in, just call and repeat. So I start, then we repeat together, and so on. And if you just like to listen, you can also do that. Afterwards, we are going into physical movements, and it's going to be not exerting, but really, really soft and throughout our whole body. So even if people are a little bit sick, you can do these movements and just get your body a little bit movement without like pushing your blood everywhere and like sweating and whatnot, but it's really, really soft. And so we're not pushing kind of like the sickness everywhere to the toe, and you know what I mean. So rather just giving your body some movement and seeing how it feels, bringing awareness to our body. But right now, let's stay with the mantra and let's start. We're going to sing without that much of a rhythm first, then we're taking rhythm in and pronunciation in, and yeah, let's go. Om, Om, repeat, right? Triambakam, Triambakam, Yajamahe, Yajamahe, Sugandhem, Sugandhem, Pushti, Pushti, Vardhanam, repeat, Vardhanam, Urvaru, Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mature Mature Mukshi Mukshi Amamre Amamre Tata Tata Om Om Tiryambakam Tiryambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhem Sugandhem Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mature Mature Mukshi Mukshi Amamrit Amamritata Tata Om Om Tiryambakam Tiryambakam Yajamae Yajamae Sugandhem Sugandhem Pushti Pushti Vardhanam Vardhanam Urvaru Urvaru Kamiva Kamiva Bandhanan Bandhanan Mature Mature Mukshi Mukshi Amamri Amamri Tata Tata. Let's go. Let's bring it a little bit more together and go with more of the rhythm and pronunciation. Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mature Mukshi Amamritata Mature Mukshi Amamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mature Mukshi Amamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mature Mukshi Amamritata. Did I just sing the whole thing together and I didn't realize? Sometimes it feels strange. Mature Mukshi Amamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mature Mukshi Amamritata Mature Mukshi Amamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mature Mukshi Amamritata Mature Mukshi Amamritata Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Om Tiryambakam Yajamae Sugandhem Pushti Vardhanam Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Retyur Mukshiyam Amritat Retyur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat. Let's go all together. Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Last time. Om Triambakam Yajamaye Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyam Amritat Bring your hands to your heart. Bow your head in front of your heart. Breathing in deep through your nose. Release your arms by your sides. Open your eyes. How does your body feel right now? We're standing up right away as we're working up from down from our head to our toe today. So stand up slowly. Take your time standing up, honoring how your body feels right now after having sitting for such a long time. Standing up. Great job. Take your time slowly. Bring a lot of awareness into your body. Breathing in deep to your belly, into your chest. Just breathing at the moment, deep into your belly. to your chest. Feeling how your body feels today. Feeling how your body likes to move today, maybe. And you can already move a little bit of how your body likes to move. Just listening to your own body. Good. And from there, feel really the length from your feet as you're standing to the top of the head. Feel the length. As you're breathing in, draw the belly button just a little bit in and up. Chest in and up a little bit, and expand your whole chest in all sides of your body, to the back, to the sides, to the front as we're breathing in. And breathe out. Breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And really go soft. You don't need to push it too far. Great job, everybody. Great job. Good. And from here, we are really focusing a little bit more on our head right now. So we're looking over the right shoulder, on our head and our neck. Looking over the right shoulder. You're breathing in deep. We're using the breath as a tool here. Again, if you're a little bit sick, you don't need to breathe in that deep. You're just looking over the right shoulder and releasing the shoulders down as much as you can. Breathing out, looking over the left shoulder. Breathing out, changing for the right shoulder. Feeling how your neck, there's maybe a little stretch going on in your neck. Have your shoulders rooted down. Really release your shoulders. And look over the left shoulder. If you can breathe in deep, then you can breathe in deep and use your breath as a tool here. And then come back into the middle and release your ear to your right shoulders down. Ear to the right shoulder down without drawing your shoulder up, but release your shoulders down as well. Great job, everybody. Smile a little. Push your chin a little bit to your back, just tiny little bit. Focusing on your shoulders, release them. From there, breathe in deep. You want to feel a stretch from your left shoulder to the left ear. And then breathing out, releasing your head forward and down, half circling to your left shoulder. Feel the stretch from your right shoulder right now to the right ear. Breathing out, release your head halfway forward and to the other side up. Breathing in deep. See how it feels the second time you're doing it. Breathing out, half circling. And release, half circling down and pick your head up. Great job. From here, bring your hands to your ears and warm your ears a little bit up. So draw from the top of the ears down, both of the hands, warming up your ears. Great. And release your arms again. Shake your wrists a little. Elbows your shoulders. From here, bring your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. See how you can move your shoulders today. See how that feels. Oh, I forgot to change the screen. I forgot to change the screen. Now I was without a head for quite a long time. I forgot to change the screen. No. Your shoulders forward and upward, backward and down. Everybody, how are you guys doing? How is your body feeling? Listening in to your body. And of course, listen in to what kind of exercises you like to do. And sorry, my bad, forgot to say, don't worry about it, Jamie. It's all right. How are you doing, Jamie? How was your night? How was your night? Thank you for being here, Jamie, by the way. Appreciate it. Shoulders forward, upward, backward and down. Forward and upward, backward and down. Hope you're doing well with your life circumstances right now. There's a lot of things going on, right? A lot of not nice things, right? But maybe there's also some light at the end of the door and then end of the hallway. I was very sick yesterday morning, so I've been resting a lot and took some medicine. Okay, that's good. Take care of yourself, right? And especially also like this yoga practice that we're doing right now. It's like for people that are maybe a little bit sick, just listening to your body and let your body move a little bit instead of just lying around the whole time. You know how it is. I also know how it is, right? It feels like, oh, I would like to move my body, but you know, then if I move my body a little bit too hard, then you're pushing the sickness throughout your whole body, and it's not really good. So kind of Gogo Jules came in this morning and said also like, oh yeah, she got a little cold. And I thought like, yeah, we are going to do, it's perfect kind of like for this yoga lesson that I have planned, that we are just really are going softly through it. I think it's the stress, but it made my stomach acid really bad and I kept coming up for over an hour. Oh, I was so tired after it, I had to sleep when the pain stopped. Yeah. Take care, eat well, rest well, right, Jamie? And from here, we're at our shoulders right now, becoming now more and more towards our arms. So bring your arms forward, push your arms a little bit out, and bring your thumb up and thumb in, thumb up, thumb in. And we don't have any stress today, because we're just going from the top of our head to the bottom of our feet, and we're not pushing ourselves too much. Thumb up and thumb down. And of course, if you feel better, you can push yourself a little bit more. For example, you can push your shoulders more out. You can engage your arms a little bit more. And then you can do this movement. And see how you're moving your hands. See how you're moving your arms as you're doing this movement. Great job. From here, circle your thumb forward, whatever forward means to you. There's not really a forward. And smile, if you like. Circle your thumb to the back. And from there, make fists and move your wrists up and down. Move your wrists up and down. Tuning in to our hands, to our fingers a lot. From there you can also bring the thumb in between your head, your hand, and move your wrists up and down. Great job, everybody. Great job. How does that feel? Now release, shake your wrists out a little, your elbows, your shoulders. And you bring the right hand up with your thumb up. Turn the thumb to the outside, fingers are pointing down. We grab on from below to your thumb. Be pushing out from the thumb mount, fingers are pointing down. Breathing in deep. And breathing out. Great job. Release. Shake your wrists out. Then bring your left hand up. Turn the thumb to the outside, fingers are pointing down. Grab on from below. And push out from the big thumb mount, the thumb mount. Pushing out, so you want to feel a stretch in the thumb mount where the thumb is attached. Good. From here, release, shake your wrists out. Great job. And then bring your left hand to your right elbow and circle your right hand around. Circle your right arm, not your right hand, but your right arm. Great job. One direction. And then in the other direction. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Then bring your right hand to your left elbow and circle your arm around. And also to the other side. Don't forget the other side. How does that feel as you're doing it? Great job. Very good job. Release, shake your wrists, your elbows, your shoulders. And of course, also when you're completely healthy, it's also healthy to take one day, right, in the week where you move a little bit slower. And I think we're fixing a yoga lesson like this. So we're fixing a yoga lesson where we move slower every week. And I think it would be good to have it on Wednesday. So that's another idea that I have. Good. And from there you can also shake your legs a little. Bring your hands together, interlace the fingers, circle your wrist. So we bring a lot of awareness. This is kind of like the awareness lesson into our whole body. And feel how our body is moving, how we can release like the wrists, the elbows, the shoulders, how there are no blockades going on. We can just move the wrists. And from here, we take some time here today. So release, shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Then bring your right hand up, kind of like keeping it like this without moving. any kind of muscles, but let yourself be moved. So kind of like bring your left hand up into connect with your right wrist, and with your left hand you're allowed to move. So the left arm is allowed to move, meanwhile the right arm, right elbow, the shoulders are just holding it kind of like in place, and let themselves be moved. So let yourself be moved with your right arm. Great job, everybody. You can also circle into the other direction if you can. And being playful with it, right? Great job. Just listening to how you can move your wrists today. How it feels. And maybe also like your right shoulder has to say something. Maybe it's too engaged. Too much engagement going on there. You can release it a little bit more. And then release again. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Bring your left hand up and grab on with your right hand. Any kind of way you like. And then move with your right hand this time. And see how that feels to let go of the left hand's muscles or just holding in place, you know what I mean? Great job. See how that feels. Shake your wrists out, your elbows, your shoulders. Move your shoulders one more time. Connect it with how your shoulders are feeling right now. Maybe they feel a little bit different. Honoring that. And don't push yourself too far, but feel good in your body. Great job. Great job. And from here, I'll invite everybody, especially if you don't want to go too fast, you can just jump a little bit out of your knees. Just this little tiny bit. It doesn't matter how intense you're going. Especially if you're sick, you probably don't want to go too much. But you can go a little bit. And connect with your shoulders. Release your shoulders. And if you want, you can also release your neck. Let your shoulders and your neck jump. Listening to what feels good to you. If that doesn't feel good to you, you don't need to do it. Good. Release your shoulders, release your neck. You can just wait until we're finished. Completely fine. I completely honor if you don't like something, you don't need to do it. Of course, sometimes it's good to do something that you don't like to do it, but when you're sick, then definitely you can listen more and more and give yourself more comfort to things that you don't want to do, and listen more towards your comfort voice within you, right? If you want to say so. Because you need it. You need more rest, right? Great. From there, only if you like, you can jump out of the heels and reconnect with the heels to the floor, releasing your shoulders and your neck. Again, releasing as good as you can all the muscles that you're not using right now. Great job. And release completely. Coming back to your body. And from here, We're coming more towards the chest and to the belly. And we are going to come to the all fours right now. So all fours, take your time coming down to the floor. No need to hurry. Have your shoulders over the wrist, your hips over the knees, and start to arc up from your lower spine up. Arcing up from your lower spine up. Breathing in deep. Then rounding down from the chin to the chest. Breathing out complete as you can. Moving with your breath a little bit. Coming into your body, feel how your body feels. Breathing out, chin to chest. Go in your own rhythm, up and down. Arcing up vertebra by vertebra, tuning into every vertebra. Rounding down chin to chest. Last time. Good, come back into the middle. And from here, just move in any kind of way you like to move right now. Think about maybe, if you don't have any idea of what to do, think about a snake. How would a snake move? On the floor. How would a snake move? Try to imitate that movement without changing your hand position and your knee position. And then maybe you can shift yourself completely to the back if you like, or completely forward into an upward facing dog if you like that. Check in with how your body feels. You don't need to do that again. But you can move in any kind of way that you feel like moving right now. Good. And then bring your knees to the sides of the mat. Big toes together. And reach forward. Bring your arms by your sides. Your shoulders away from your ears. And release down. Just breathe in deep into your belly, into your chest. Breathing into any stretches that you're feeling right now. And from there, slowly come up. Take your time. Great job. Good. So from here, let's come more and more into our lower back. And for that, we're coming to our belly, and we're doing a little bit of the Sphinx pose. That feels very, very great for your lower back. And other than that, we'll see. We're coming back to our hips a lot, so we're doing quite a lot of hip movement, and I've got so great exercises there. So you will be amazed, especially if you've never done that together with me. It's going to be amazing. So be excited, and if you have done it already, you know kind of like what's coming already. So, but also be excited about it, I hope so. So come to the front, come to your belly, bring your shoulders over the elbows, fingers are pointing forward. Great job. Your head is looking in line with the spine, so is in line with the spine. So what does this mean, in line with the spine? So what it means not looking up into the sky with your head. It means not bringing the chin to the chest, but being in the middle, right? So it's your head is an extension of the spine. So in this position, your head looks kind of like a little bit more than 45 degrees forward. Great. From here, you push your feet into the ground, your knees into the ground, and draw the belly in and up, and feel how your back is arched, and in this roundedness, or is it? Wait. What did I want to say? In this arcing, this is really great for our lower back, because this increases and pushes our back into the natural position of the lower back. So breathing in deep into your chest, into your belly, into your chest. And also have your shoulders a little bit onto the back together. Head in line with the spine. Your fingers are a little bit down on the floor. Great job, everybody. And we keep a little bit longer in this position. And slowly release down. Slowly releasing down. Make a pillow with your hands. Release your head down. Great job. And slowly come up. Take your time coming up. Shift yourself back over the knees. Great. And from here, stand up slowly. Take your time standing up. As I always say, transitioning is half of yoga. Let me check with how much time we have. Good, 60 minutes. That's great. Otherwise, we would be in a hurry, but we're good here. So we're coming slowly to our hips and then our legs. Of course, we worked a lot in our upper body today, a little bit more than we will be on our hips and our legs. But let's start with our hips, with our right hip. So bring your right fingers to to the right hip right now. Feel a bone. Feel a bone sticking out here in front. Great. Or on the side if you like. Or you could also connect with your, just with a hip bone. With whatever hip bone you like to connect with whatever hip bone you can find right now. And then we of course need to clean the dishes sometimes. So let's clean the dishes. I'm kidding. It's just like the movement is like cleaning the dishes. So holding your left hip kind of like, it doesn't matter how it moves, but it's rather in place. And we are, as like a hand would move, we're cleaning with a dish. We're cleaning a dish with our hips. Great. Great job. I learned this movement quite some time ago. I mean, about three months probably or so. 2 months, somewhere in between there. And we're really focusing on circling with our hips. And from there, you can turn the other side around, and you can also make the circle smaller. Making circles, right? With our right hip. Great job. This brings a lot of awareness into our bodies. Change around again, one more time. Circling small. And then we not only need to clean the dishes, but we also need to, yeah, okay, we're a little bit too far. We need to also come like forward saltos. We need to do some saltos after we cleaned like the dishes. So with the hips coming forward, then down, then backward and up. Great. Think about, yeah, we clean the dish. Let's do one salto for every dish we cleaned, and also backward saltos, of course, then. And really, again, connect to how your right hip moves. And your left hip is kind of in place, right? The left hip doesn't, we're not doing like the whole thing, right? But we're keeping the left hip in place, and we're moving the right. We're not moving both at the same time. Great job. And then other side around as well. Turning to the back, down, forward, up. Feeling how your right hip is moving. Great job. And from there, we also need to clean something else. Could you imagine what we need to clean? Or what kind of movement is there left to do with the hips right now? So I'm telling you what we clean. We clean a window, and the window we're cleaning like this. This is the last movement that we need to do. So we bring the hips to the right, then down, then left and up. Right, down, left and up. Bring a lot of awareness into our hips. And again, only moving with one hip. How does that feel? And again, you can have a hand connected there to really feel how you're moving the hip. Great job. Super awesome. And also circling into the other direction, and really make sure that these are little circles that you make, or a little bit bigger circles. That's all right. And then release. Release, shake your legs a little bit out and feel how your right leg feels and feel how your left leg feels right now. Maybe there's a difference. There's a difference to be found in how they are feeling right now. If not, don't worry about it. And then we're connecting the left hand to the left hip, and we start to, again, cleaning the dishes. We have already dirty dishes again. We were that went fast, right? Or maybe they weren't clean enough. So we need to clean them again. Keeping your right hip kind of like in place, right? Just kind of. Of course it can move, but not in the same manner. So just kind of like draw it after. We want to focus on the left hip moving. Great job. And circling a little bit smaller, and also don't forget to turn into the other side. Great job. You're doing amazing. Laugh and smile. Not being proud of yourself that you're doing such a great job today. Good job. And from there, let's do the forward saltos after we clean the dishes, right? So come forward, down, upward and back, forward, down, upward and back. This should feel really, really good. How does that feel to you? And then don't forget to also do the other side. And release again. And we're going to clean the windows. You're doing amazing. Keep it up. Keep it up. And I forgot it again to change the second time I forgot. Oh man. Second time I was without the hat. Really funny. And moving the left hip. Clean the window. Clean the window as good as you can. And also the other side. I mean, we saw probably the hip a little bit better like that, so it's alright. Cleaning the window with your left hip. Really focusing on your left hip. And seeing how you can move your left hip without moving the right hip too much, right? Of course it needs to move, however not in the same way, right? Not doing the whole movement here. But really focusing on the left hip. And then circling also in the other direction. Cleaning the whole window in the other direction as well. And release. Shake your legs. How does that feel? Good. You can also jump a little bit out of the knees one more time and feel in with how your body feels right now. And from here we're going to do one of my favorite exercises. This is called the wet towel exercise, and we really give a lot of juice to our shoulders one more time, to our back, to our spine, to our wrists. It's more like again on the upper body, but we also need to bring attention to our knees and your thighs. So we want to engage our knees and our thighs first of all, so that we can move with our upper body. So release our arms down, and with our belly button, without any kind of muscles engaged in the arms, we move to the left. And then you move to the right. To the left, to the right. And slowly Start to feel the rhythm of your arms smashing against your body, keeping your knees and your thighs engaged, moving from the belly button to the left and to the right. Great job. Smashing your arms against into your body. Your knees and your thighs engaged. Looking to the right and to the left. Releasing your shoulders, releasing your wrists. One of really my favorite exercises because it really creates a lot of juice in the shoulders as you're doing this, in your wrists, in your whole spine. Great job, everybody. We're looking either directly to the front as you're doing this, keeping your knees and your thighs engaged a lot, or we're looking to the right and to the left. So again, we are keeping the knees and the thighs engaged because we don't want to do this, right? We don't want to move out of the knees, but we keep them engaged so we can move out of the belly button, right? Great. And from here, release completely. Close your eyes and feel how the impulses are going left and right in your body. If you can't feel that, don't worry about it. Sometimes it's just not available to feel that. And then other times, oh yeah, feel it very, very, very good. Shake your legs out, shake your arms out. Great job. Yeah, let's come to the floor. We took quite a long time, so we're not doing too much leg things today, but still, let's lie on our floor and bring our legs in. Grab onto your top of your legs, onto your shin bones, have your shoulders rooted down and draw a little bit in. Have your hips connected to the floor as good as you can. And breathing out, breathing in deep into your belly, into your chest. And draw a little bit in. Breathing out and breathing in. Releasing. Bring your arms between your legs through and grab on to either to your toes, to your big toes with the index finger and the middle finger, or to the outer edges of the feet. As I'm not that mobile or not as flexible, I grab on with your index finger and the middle finger to my big toes, and then extend your right leg a little, extend your left leg a little. You can also fall to the left and fall to the right. Extend your right leg and your left leg. Left and right. How does that feel? See how far you can go, and honor where you are today. Shift yourself a little bit left and right. Give your back a little bit of a massage. Great job, everybody. And from there, release your legs down. move your toes a little bit so that we also have the toes moved. Your fingers, your feet are facing away from each other, arms are lying by your sides. Great. Palms are pointing up towards the sky, and just bring your chin a little bit to your chest and close your eyes. Being in Shavasana right now. Honoring doing nothing. Your eyes closed. Deepening your breath. Start to move your fingers. Start to move your toes. Whenever you're ready, draw in your knees towards your belly and shift yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. So again, drawing your knees in towards your belly and shifting yourself to either the left or the right side, coming to lie down on your side body. Make the side body position comfortable for yourself, releasing all the tension in your tongue, in your neck, in your shoulders, softening the skin of the face. Don't forget that. Release all the tension in the elbows, in the wrists, in the fingers, in the chest, in the belly, in the hips, in your whole spine, in your back. Release all the tension in your hips, in your legs, in your knees, in your ankles, in your heels, in your toes. And from there, breathe in deep. Breathe in deep. Honoring the awareness that we created in our body today. Breathing out, releasing all the tension, all the thoughts. Breathing in again, lifting yourself up, coming into a final sitting position. And as soon as you're there, bring your hands in front of the heart together. I honor deeply that you took care of your body today. Now, honoring your yoga practice, bow your head in front of your heart. Namaste. The emptiness inside of me recognizes the emptiness inside of you. Release the arms. Come back. So, I hope you enjoyed. This was today's yoga lesson, where we went from head to toe and where I forgot to change the camera multiple times. But that's what's happening. That's what's happening. I mean, this is completely something that's normal, right? So, dear friends, we're going to raid. I think we're heading over to Gabi because Gabi is great, and Gabi is a great singer. So let's go over to Gabi and say hello to her. And I wish you guys a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. This was today's yoga lesson. Appreciate that you tuned in, and we are here every day, of course. And you find more links in the things that are coming up right now in the chat. So more links to my YouTube and to the podcast I'm doing. We have we're going to have a wonderful podcast coming up next Saturday about mantras, and it's going to be amazing. Make sure to tune in. The date is already in the about section below if you like to check that out. Next to that, feel free to join our Discord. Don't forget to join there. And when you join, click the little mark in the bottom so you'll be let in, and I will welcome you personally. Personally. Good. I wish you a wonderful day, and let's head over to Gabi, who is a wonderful singer and who's also playing a lot of games. And with that said, I wish you a wonderful rest of the day, and I hope to see you very soon. Thank you so much for tuning in, Keith, for tuning in, Celti, for tuning in, Jamie, Go Jules, if you're still here, everybody who's been in here. Thank you so much for joining and hanging out with me. With that said, I wish you a wonderful day, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye-bye! And this is Shawn, by the way. My name is Marcel, this is Shawn. Guys, I'm your raid leader. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Bye, 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 bye. See you soon.